Am I back? Hello? Void? Are you there? I guess those wall busters hit a lot harder than I thought. That's what happened. Trax stopped watching for a moment. Come on, Trax. What are you doing on the sidebar? Alright, confirmation though. Am I back? I got green lights. Am I back? Hello? 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 Okay, we're good. Good. So, Wallbusters messed me up. Had they all hit, that would have been the run. But I was able to take out one of them. So I have 3 HP left. And the next wave is going to be very, very bad for me. So, oh boy. Oh boy, indeed. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. If I can get the next gaze upgrade, like so, I can start building my resources. That large chunk of flour was very beneficial. I should not have purchased limit upgrade. That's fine. I'm so dead. Fight through it. Fight through it. Fight through it. That's the run. I'm dead. 1, 2, 3. Slime ROP. Yeah. That was unfortunate. I risked a little too heavily. I was defeated. That... The swordsman... The debuff to unit production and their attack speed and all that for the first 15 seconds of the wave. Ouch. Just ouch. Well, let's go again, shall we? Do I want a different counselor? His buff was nice. It made things cheaper, but is it what I need? Your one-time buff of 3 extra spells. I think I'll stick with what I got. And go again. So, here we go again. My fate. Oh, and it's different this time. We're gonna fight Gorzog. Trax was like, the second Chibi chose slimes. Yep, that's the run. Yeah. I think if I had more military units, better military units, I would have stood a chance. I risked too heavily. Anyways. Goblin Warlord Gorzog, Warlord of the Horde. Goblins are perpetual opportunists. They engage in looting, plundering, and ruining people's day, even during an apocalypse. And then there's Gorzog. Towering grotesquely above his kin, he's roughly siege tower sized and equally subtle. No one's sure what or whom he's been eating, but it's clearly not involved a balanced diet. Gorzog leads through brute force, casual cruelty, and a strict biggest club wins philosophy. His warfare strategy is to swing first, ask questions never, and leave complex planning to smaller minds, which admittedly includes nearly everyone. Alright. What are my debuffs here? Extra hermit alchemists occupy your army? They will occasionally throw potions at your buildings. Debuff production rate. Ooh. Invincible hermit alchemists occupy your army until the boss is defeated. Alright, I am not familiar with these debuffs at all, because I've generally been fighting Margara. Did we restart the run? Yeah, I died in. Alright, so my understanding then, I'm gonna have sleepers attacking my building. But it's only one up until I fight Gorzog? Or is it gonna be two of them? I don't like it, but we'll figure it out. $60 clay for start would be nice for the gaze upgrade. Let's go. Let's go Madman. Excuse me. I'm sure clearing the debris will give me some clay. Also, the positionings of these are not much better. Although I could get a purple and a blue. Alright. Go like this. Oh, and they just randomly throw it at random buildings, not necessarily... Oh, man. Well, I'm fighting a production debuff the entire game until Gorzog. Oh, bother. We'll make it work. And it would seem one is always going to target the block I'm watching? Not necessarily. Okay. Alright, let's get dudes a-making. Yeah, I need wheat. That's what I figured. Oh, wait. Oh, and they take up troop limit. Oh. That is pretty bad. Alright. We'll make it work. Give me some iron. think more peasant limit. The thing I like about the peasant hut, it gives me the option for having insurance on them. And that sounds awful, but it's worked pretty well sometimes. I'm going to take peasant's hut. Alright, I am not going wall busters. Not when I'm 2 men down and all I have is peasants. Oh, but building upgrades. Oh. The castle can take a hit. Also, artifact. Artifact would be nice. This is my greed speaking, and I know this is not what I need to be fighting, but this is my... These are my choices. Time to start a new run. Here we go. Flames of Reckoning. From your balcony, you watch smoke rise from the forest. No bread means no royal toast. Tragic. You muse, sampling a grape. A soot-covered scout bursts in. A wildfire is spreading, threatening our fields and farms. The council debates. Protect your existing resources, or let the fire create fertile new fields. Let it burn. I think I go with the 50-50. Save the villagers. Get 3 peasants and 50 wood. Yeah, let's go this one because I have a chunk of dudes coming to attack my walls here in a bit. All right. I'm at limit, so having the extra house would be nice, but I don't necessarily need it on the field. And for that cost to build 40-40, not right now. Is it the tile or the building? Okay, the building catches the buff. Got it. Debuff, rather. Well, time to choose somewhere else to watch. 2 of 3 are attacked. Actually, there's an interesting thought. If I give them more options to hit something, they're less likely to hit exactly what I'm watching. That's a lot of dudes. I'm going to take some castle damage. I'm going to prepare to watch peasant creating. Okay, we went a lot better than I was anticipating. Nice. Artifact acquired. Ooh, those are both good options. But to counteract the hermits that are just wrecking my day, I think I have to choose Red Eye. Thinking that through. Early game consideration, Ram's Horn, not that great. Late game consideration, that's going to keep everybody in my team alive. Wait, the castle upgrade when all tiles are filled applies plus 20 HP to the units also? I knew about the castle HP, but not to the units. Interesting. I'm going to take Red Eye. It seems the better option here. I want to give these guys another try. I'm going to do it. I'm going to give them another shot. The HP boost is only a castle. Okay, yeah. So it was what I was thinking then. I do need more deployed, but I think I will do it where these guys go meet the wallbusters and then these guys pop in. But I'm worried about the swordsman or crossbowman. Yeah. We'll make it work. I'm gonna keep my unit limit. 2 spots? Dude. Maybe I should have done the unit limit upgrade. Alright, y'all go attack the wallbusters. Come on, take them out. Take them out. I'm already at 8 of 8. Both of those are going to explode. Okay, just one. Oof. Poison nets. Having those early would be nice. I was hoping for insurance on Peasant Hut. Go poison nets. It'll give me more of a reason to get these guys deployed quickly. Alright. Can I dismiss the unit? Can I get rid of them? No. Bummer. Alright, I don't have a lot of wood resource after spending it on unit limit. These guys got me thinking hard how to make things work. And they keep debuffing things. The dudes with the poison nets against the wallbusters is going to be nice. Especially with their slowdown on attack. Come on, start shooting the other one. Yes. It may still blow up, but I think I got it. Nice. Take grapes to have it for later. There we go. There's insurance. I'm eating for insurance. Excellent. I'm going to let this wave do what it will, and then I'm going to spawn the extra militia. Specifically because I want to get my peasants to cap. Alright. Trader, what do you got? That would bring me out of debt. But I don't know that that's what I want to buy immediately. The old dice. This has helped me a lot. I'm pretty sure when it's saying basic resource, iron, clay, wheat, wood, and water are its options. But to get that at every wave kind of reduces my need for keeping an eye on what I've got. What I really want, though, are military. However, archers I couldn't afford until I'm out of debt. Same with militia. Okay. I think I go get me out of debt so I can increase my gaze. It's the thing that makes the most sense. Past that, I think I'm going to go ahead and buy another iron mine. Okay. Let's get peasants capped out, and then we'll spawn in the extra. Perfect. And market, I'll put you here. I'm going to avoid working that tree so I can potentially boost my castle HP. Wallbuster run. So far, this is going better than it had before. I want to use the third ability because I know I can sometimes trade that 30 gold for just 90 gold. Oh bother. They're not taking any of them down. Okay, there's one. There's two. Get the third one, get the third one, get the third one. Boom! Ooh. Artifact choice. Receive all of the magic buildings. Or boost warrior troops. Damage, HP, and attack speed. I think I have to go Samurai Helm. It's what makes sense. Especially when I don't have a crystal mine. I'll take wheat. Take wood. troops. There's the warriors. Alright, we're taking them. And choosing our next prophecy. Let's see. I like resource. In terms of fighting things, though, crossbow shaman is a better one. Basic productions. Let's do that. Building upgrade. You know what? Let's go bandits. Bandits and shamans. Oh, that's a fire mage. Ooh. Fire mage is single target, so I got that working for me. Established production. Hope for a forge. I think I go heavy, light, heavy. So I'm tempted to say, give me that resource. I should have swordsman up and going, so I think that should be fine. That should be fine. Hey, it's the tome again. We've read this one. I'm choosing morale. Give me the morale. Alright, visibility range. Oh! And I should get swordsman up and going. Give me the extra dudes. I'm gonna go ahead and pay the gold to see what I get. I could sell metal if I really wanted to, so let's go metal. I have enough clay. If I got enough gold, I need more wheat. Okay. Try not and break that one wheat farm. And with that iron mine, though. Alright, so that is now banked. None of my warriors on the field. That's fine. Collecting the money from the peasants. From their life insurance policies. I do have enough gold. I don't have enough wheat. Okay, fair. That wave went pretty well. Building upgrade. Swordsman's damage. I've already got the samurai helmet. I think this is where I go. Resources. Give me wood. Alright, I think I'm going to start researching buildings my own. So I can get a clay or iron or wood mill. Things I need. I could fill my spaces to boost my castle HP. Debating that option right now. Do it. Don't have enough water. Now we do. We'll have. Giant goblins on a horizon. they're gonna get past the, yep, the hunters. For how that wave went, not terrible. Long term, I feel like extra wheat farm. Got 6 planted right now, but that's... Take it. Resources. Give me metal. I could sell it if I need gold. That's not good. I need people quick. Alright, castle upgrade. Blueprint. Give me... I don't have madmen or any of that going yet. I'm gonna bank a clay mine though, since I've already got a couple of iron mines. Alright. Am I too late to choose who's deployed? Yes. Dang. We'll just win it then. Alright. I want to avoid the red space if I can. Granted, the green gas cloud thing isn't much. Let's work on clearing some of the spaces I don't need. Like that iron mine. Bother. Safe. Okay, let's check what we got for this choice. Carpentry, but I need clay. I don't have a source of metal for regular. Let's go winery. Oil would be nice late game though. Let's go oil. Wheat. Need water. Give me metal. Nice easy wave of a fire mage. Easy wave. Crystal mine. There we go. Hello, trader man. What do you have in your hand this time? Ooh. The crystal mask. A 10%. Wait. 10% of the needed items are returned. And I only have 58. Okay. I could recycle one of my buildings. And so I will. This is worth it. Now I have a source of crystals through the rest of the game. Granted, it is slow. Because it's based on kills. Alright, I've got decent water, wood, wheat. What do I need for next upgrade is gold. Here comes the next wave. Oh, you know, just a lightning mage and a shaman. Chain lightning does hurt. Alright. 3 giants, 3 lizards, sun face. Alright. Alrighty. Artifact. Ooh, chance to block damage. Or, as I destroy buildings, temporary toad. I think I go shield. Basic item. Take grapes. Levy. Slingers would be nice to have some archery in addition to the Beastmasters. Extra swordsman though, because they've already got a damage increase, would be all nice also. Plus 2% HP to all units for each slinger on the field. I think rather than multitudes of variant attackers, I'm going to double up on swordsman. Establish production. Wheat field would be best. However, if this is all my iron I have left, I do still have this I can upgrade. Let's take... wheat. Free spell! Deforestation. What are these choices? Oh, bother. Okay. Oops, only sun faces. That's rough, though. Establish production. Troop boost. I think that is as much as I'm willing to push for loot in this next prophecy. Sunface is a chunky dude with 1,000 HP. Alright, that's what I'm sticking with. Ah, the Forest King. A messenger bursts into your palace. The forest has spoken and it's angry. Emerging from the shadows comes the self-proclaimed king of the forest, a towering boar, leading an army of sentient mushrooms. Enough of your plundering, king of stone and mortar. The boar roars, as the mushrooms armed with spears and poisonous caps chant, "Save the trees or face the spores!" Your advisors are torn between protecting your resources or negotiating to avoid a fungal rebellion. All await your decision. I think I choose troops. Let's go troops. Talking mushrooms. Suspicious that the messenger's tale is sheer insanity, you demand proof. Determined volunteers soon present you with a captured mushroom warrior, which confirms the story and frightens away the Forest King and his fungal army in the process. Crisis neatly averted, you're left with a bewildered mushroom soldier who, having nowhere else to go, reluctantly joined your retinue. Plus 2 troops. Very good, very good. Troop upgrade limit would be nice. Let's do that. And also, let's get the swordsman area built and created. Yeah. Alright, we got 4 warriors on the field. And a ton of peasants. I'm gonna wait for after this, but I'm gonna use my deforestation spell here in a minute. Alright. It's a sun face! He has so much health. Nice. Heal up after this fight might not be bad. Deals 60 damage when explodes. I'm gonna take heal spell. Yeah, that guy with 1 HP. He needs healing. Alright, deforestation spell. See where I can hit the most trees. I feel like it's right here. That's a very good spot too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do it. Right there. Nice. No tree ints. Lucky. Healing. Gather round, everybody. As y'all just completely avoid the healing circle. Great. Whatever. Oh, I'm out of wheat. Okay. Flour, rather. Let's sell some metal. I may regret that choice later because metal is hard to come by without a forge. But my thought is get my 2x3 gaze grade. And then we're good the rest of the run. Another sun face. There's some more flour. Nice. Nice. The revive. Troop training. Look at him. He's on stilts. I have one ranged guy. Really don't want to waste a reroll. Let's boost grunt health. 15% of 30. That's like plus 4 HP. Not a lot. But having peasants deployed boosts my production speed. Alright. The spell I wish to use... Weakness. 30% move, attack speed. Wait, only move and attack speed. It's not damage. Noted. I'm going to take weakness. Alright. 1 second. Get my warriors rebuilt. There's my 2x3. Good. I need production site. Group limit upgrade, sure. Send in the peasants. Ah, one of my mushroom warriors died. Bummer. Alright, so with my gold with my needed gold taken care of, I'm apt to move the market somewhere else so that I could get the building research. Maybe after the next wave I'll consider it. But I do need to get this watched so I can get resource buildings. Wait. No, here's the idea. At least for a moment. Replace the red with a blue. And I can watch these spots for the rest of the run, really, as best I can. Material-wise, crystals I'm getting per kill. I feel like I need another iron mine. So 1 second, I'm having a moment of... What's my HP? It would be fine. I had dinner before starting stream. No, yeah, I'm above 200 HP. Never mind. I have rights. Alright, but anyways, I'm replacing the red with blue. So now, that whole section right there has a boost to production. Dang. Come on, take him out before you die. Good. Now you have to deal with the wizard. Advanced production. I've already got an oil field thing on the back order. You only ever really need one. Meat for 5 water. Or carpentry. But that would use metal. Also, apologies if steam bloops came up. Let's go with... I'm going to grab carpentry, but I don't know that I'm ever going to place it down. That's an inefficient watch square like that. Let's do that. Only one blip negative per se, but should be fine. All right, all the peasants are made. Let's start. Market. Worry about you in a bit. Iron node, wheat node, water. All right. That is a lot of dudes. Weaken. I feel like that was well placed, well used. But next, time for Gorzorg. Gorzog. Oh boy. Trader, what do you have for me? Fairy fountain? Every grunt on the battlefield gets 2% HP boost, 3% boost from every other grunt. I have so many peasants deployed. 25 ore per wave. Carpentry production. I don't really like much of this aside from the fairy fountain. And I can't necessarily destroy and get rid of my small peasant hut. 5 extra coin would give me 88. As far as spells and stuff, if I bought miner lamp, that would leave me with 28. Is that a lumber mill? It is. Ouch. I think I go fairy fountain and save for the next trader. Do that. Do I get sawmill though? I have a decent amount of wood right now, but I need so much more. Let's do sawmill. Alright, and there's my purchases. Yeah, Jacques, he's proven his beneficialness with letting me get some of these blueprints. Wheat, 1,000. Wood, over 1,000. Crystal I get per kill. I don't really have anything that burns clay right now. But I do not have an advanced work coming up. If I can find brick mill, I'm going to take clay. Alright, when I have enough water, I'll build my fairy fountain. Oh wait, I'm down a unit. I'm gonna need all of the people on the field I can have. Fairy Fountain, you go there. And look, they're just little fairies playing at the fairy fountain. They give me random loot per like 3 seconds. Another design. I need trees for the King's Quest. I'll take trees. Oh boy. Dum, 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 dum. Warlord of the Horde. Straight gold is the better choice here. Boo! Oh my gosh. Alright, calculating. Let's go ahead and deploy who I have. I need to get more people making fast. This HP bar. I lost a Beastmaster. Go, 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 go. I think I'm good to not use my peasant deploy. Yeah, we got this. Nice. King 1 defeated, so that means I can kill these guys now, correct? Go take them out. Go fight them. Why are they not fighting them? I don't understand. How do I get rid of the heretics? Was it waiting on me to pick my rewards? Legendary artifact. Ooh. Having more deployed or having more on back order? If I get Dark Swordsman, I gotta go with the Comfy Bed. Both of these are good picks, but I gotta go Comfy Bed. Speaking of... I like these guys. They have so much health, they do so much damage, and they're considered champion units. Perfect. Alright, for this choice. Vineyards? Gold mine? Need metal to make a gold mine? I'm gonna go vineyard. Each of those costs gold. I'm getting crystals for kill. Let's go vineyard. Legendary spell, last stand. Troop training. More HP for my grunts. Sure. Next prophecy. Give me 25 bandits. I'll obliterate them. Oops, more Sunface. lightning mage, though. Troop training. Troop training. And do another barracks. Giants are slow. Wall busters, if they don't take out these guys quick enough. I want those resources. What? Not worth it to put the castle at risk. But I'm gonna have Dark Swordsman. Let's do it. Give me that resource. I'm gonna have Dark Swordsman. Greed is winning. But I'm gonna do it. To spite your face. My lord, the merchants from the west have returned to our kingdom, their wagons brimming with rare and precious goods. But an eager soldier sneezed on their spices, and the chief merchant, the poor man, is outraged and smells of cinnamon. He demands swift justice, specifically the head of the offending soldier, or at least his nose. If we refuse, they've threatened to leave, and we will lose access to their artifacts and rare materials. Give them what they want, the dude's head or his nose. Poor guy. Offer him a favorable trade. I like this choice, the artifacts. All about the artifacts. Try to outwit the merchants for 110 metal. I'm going to offer favorable trade instead. I would like to choose an artifact. In the knowledge that merchants love a profitable bargain above all, you cleverly soothe their anger with an exceptionally favorable trade deal. Delighted by your diplomatic talent, and even more delighted by their new profit margin, they gift you a rare artifact as a token of gratitude. Relations are restored, your treasury benefits, and your guards keep all their noses. Everyone wins. New prophecy. All of your production has increased by 15%. The enemies are gathering stronger forces. Oh bother. What are you up against? Volkar. Among dragons, Volkar is notoriously ill-tempered. Known for his blistering rage and unhealthy obsession with gold, his vast hoard seems less about wealth and more a coping mechanism for unresolved anger. Though no one dares voice this within earshot of his lair, Volkar enjoys personal confrontations, chewing through foes with unsettling enthusiasm. When pressed, he takes to the skies, engulfing enemies and unlucky bystanders in molten flames. Some say Volkar's greed is his greatest weakness. Others wisely observe that it is in fact the sharp weapons of heroes. Sadly, very few live long enough to test this latter theory. Alright, during each wave, enemy with the highest HP will be ooh. That's rough. I've only dealt with the weak spells, but I guess if I have to kill an enemy twice, they've been killing some of my dudes twice. It's fair. Way of the Phoenix. Alright. Continue. What artifact do I get to pick? Increase production limits for the starter buildings by double. Heal all your troops 15% at the start of each wave. Honestly, the heal per wave, I'm leaning that way. Also, one second, let me grab my backup water. I am thirst. Let's go with Invigorating Nectar. And then the first thing I'm going to do, work on getting my Dark Swordsmans up and going. Beautiful. And before the next wave approaches, make sure they're both deployed. I think at this point I can safely get rid of my peasant huts. Granted, having them deployed gives me a boost to my production. I can still summon them in with water. Also, I have so many swordsmen. Yeah, I'm gonna let my peasants top out, and then I will get rid of this hut. Okay. It's gone. Gone for good. I need to get more buildings going. That's right, I wanted to get both of y'all. Yeah. That'll work. Vineyard. Put it right there. That iron mine's almost out. I want to select iron mine, but it's not available. A gold mine. It's a shame it's so chunky to purchase, even though you do get back what you put in. I guess I could finally upgrade this to whatever I need, but I like to keep this as my backup before just choosing. But wheat, wood, or iron are the big ones to pick from. I think I'm going to end up picking wheat. Oh yeah, I got the beat one boss, choose a building. Iron, good. Iron, good. Also, it looks like the hermit's left. That works in my favor. My goodness. Send in the backup. We actually lost one of our black swordsmen. Oh boy. Alright, no bomber dudes got to the wall. Nice. That was a good wave. I don't have the steel to make the academy. Worm Riders are an interesting one, but they're not really all that good until you get their buffs. I'm going to take firing range, knowing that I don't have wine right now, but there may come a time I do the king's third ability and get wine to build the building. Also, what the heck? OBS, why are you being weird? There we go. I'm going to take firing range. Perfect. However, metal was also a choice for the fire mages. flour, because I can turn that into 3 times as much gold. Alright, I got Dark Swordsman's back up and going. I believe the gunman auto-deployed. Yes. Very good. Gold. Lightning Wizard. Oof. Troop upgrade. More damage. Nice. Ranged boost for my gunsmith. HP though? We're going damage for our champions. Resource. I have so much wheat, but not enough ore. Ore is not an option. Or, I mean, wood. Let's take the ore. Wood. Ooh, an additional fairy fountain? I'm very tempted, but an arena for the morale boost? I think I'm going arena. I just need enough trees to make it. Alright, we need to rebuild my Black Swordsman. Good. Get some warriors made up. And then I'm going to focus on trees for getting the arena going. Trees. The next wave has arrived. Oh, that's right. You had the most HP, so I'm basically fighting 2 sun faces. Oof. Nice. Dreads of Badger. Need so much wood, and I don't have. Transforms into a badger, increasing stats, give him into attack. Each of the druids are pretty good. Let's take Badger. Also, I can put up my arena now. But if I do that, I can't do Badger. Cyclops coming. Alright. Alright, arena is built, and I'll watch that during battles. I meant to... That's fine. I've been doing pretty good about keeping water resource. Let's go wheat. Probably better to recycle, but I'm going to choose wheat. I'll see what the trader has before I place it to consider selling it. Alright, the next wave is in. Boost that morale. Dang, the gunman, like, basically one-shot the little goblin dudes. That's nice. He has so much health. Holy smokes. They did a good number on him. Lost the black swordsman. That was a good fight, though. Alright, what do we have to choose from? There's Animal Farm. That is a better means of getting meat. Ooh. HP boost for my black swordsman. I like it. HP reaches 0, heals back to 20. Chance of double cast. Gain 2 spells. Group training. Of my options, I'm taking Black Swordsman. And don't necessarily need a wheat field. Granted, that's 270 is all I got left on the board. I think I do take Wheatfield. Gnome Dome is tempting for the small morale boost of having them deployed. I could technically take both. But Animal Farm. Meat would open the chance of getting Hydras, Goose Hydras, or Giants. I don't have a Goose Farm yet, so less likely on that. I'm gonna take Animal Farm, but I don't know that I'm gonna throw it down. Kind of like with the oil pump I have, it's just kind of sitting there waiting to know if I need it. Go Animal Farm. The goose are kind of powerful. Yes, they are. Indeed. Also, hey ninja. You weren't so sneaky today. Let's rebuild my troops for the next wave of giants here. I could bring in Badger Druids this time around too. Oh wait, I'm still in the buy things menu. Iron mine. Yeah. So go ahead and get rid of the peasant's house. I think I will. I still get the boost of the insurance even if it's not deployed, so long as I keep the building. My understanding. Right, and Badger. Okay. Resource exchange. Give me wine for morale. Was there one revive? You like that they have a goose unit, right? It's amusing, but they're very effective. Of these choices, got plenty of wheat. Grapes I have no use for until I get a winery or something. I'm going to take crystals. Next, prophecy. Crabs and fire mages. Right. Artifact. Infrastructure. Alright, this is going to be a coin run. Really, the lizards are going to be rough to deal with. I think that makes sense as it is. And we'll just kind of split those guys. Let's go this route, because I do need some protection buildings. I'm hoping for more wood buildings. Alright. Continue. A happy accident. Sire, do you recall the crocodile eggs you ordered to help defend the castle moat? Well, they turned out to be mermaid eggs. No, sire, I didn't know mermaids hatched from eggs either. Unfortunately, mermaids are not very effective against goblins. Apparently, they're not their type. However, they've been very effective with our peasants. Several have jumped into the moat to meet them. On the bright side, the mermaid's magic makes our soil fertile. Choose your upgrade. Sell your mermaids to a salty old man the second. I feel like my castle's HP is good. I'm sure I'm going to get obliterated for saying that, but I'm going to say they're good for now. I'm going to choose put them in the ponds near my farms. Give me a building upgrade for reward. You carefully relocate the mermaids to ponds near your farmlands. The area's productivity immediately soars, with the mermaid's magical influence enriching the soil. Surprisingly, visitors hanging around the ponds feel compelled to justify their loitering by offering unsolicited yet brilliant suggestions for engineering upgrades, some of which are implemented to impressive effect. Who knew mermaids could inspire such innovation? Alright, what do we get to pick from? Badger HP bonus or Sawmill production bonus. Those are the two. I'm going Badgers. Give them some more HP. Not a lot to begin with, unfortunately. We'll make it work. Alright. Still have that. Good. I think I'm gonna have to turn it to a sawmill. My wood is considerably low among my building options. I have a ton of water. Let's do that. Alright. Next 3 waves and then trader. Give me a tree. I placed that after I've already finished making all my units. I have 6 banked individuals. Got it. That'll be fine. Water, I have plenty. Give me trees. Animal farm. Ooh, I could start working on meat. Uses a water and a wheat. Do it. They got chickens. Those gunners are doing work from the back lines. Distraction. Give me an iron mine. Artifact? Ooh. Oh. Trade gold for random material every so many minutes. Or get ore per kill. I'm gonna go Rune Shard, 3rd ability. Yeah, it's every 3 minutes. Oof. That's with the 25% reduction. Also, I wasn't watching my arena during that. Whoops. Y'all did great, though. Good job. Next wave. Need wood. Granted, I have 500 now, so maybe not near as bad. Take gold. And there's an assortment of enemies. Oof. Okay. Think more iron. Don't have a use for clay. There's a wheat field. Alright, I think I have decided this is going to be a sawmill. Replacing this one that is about to go down. Okay. Let's take gold for gold. Flour, I could sell for more gold. It's a debuff from my last time I moved it around, but that's okay. Badger morph. Nice. Did my Phoenix proc on a Black Knight? Because that was... Ooh, there it is. Ooh, I don't have the stuff. Oh, man. I think in this instance, though this would be nice, I'm going to regret not choosing it, though. Because essentially, the King's Gaze Monument, if I am watching it, it gives me 2 extra tiles, so long as I've placed it correctly. So I'm effectively watching... Yeah, effectively watching 7 instead of 6. I'm going to regret not choosing it, so I'm taking it even if I don't have the metal currently. I think I will hope for the next trader to have metal or a blueprint for a forge. Get my swordsman rebuilt. Wheat. Also, was I not watching my arena during that? I was not. That was my bad. They could have had an easier time of that fight. Got a dragon coming soon, though. Oh boy. Lizard riders are so awful. You just dive headlong into your ranks. All right, what? Ooh. Oh, build cost. Ooh, no metal. Okay, but hey, there's the goose. What's this? Fuel pump. Chance of a random item. Okay. Ooh, medical building. It's not good during battle, but it's good after battle. Wood per wave. Plus 30 HP max. Okay, so not a percentage, but a flat boost. Goose Riders are considered champions. That I did not remember. I thought they were just... Okay. Decisions. 140. 64, 60, 124. I could do Goose Hospital and Helmet. My other thought, even though I do have the wood mill and a couple other left. If I could get the extra metal, that's nearly 200 though. Alright, I think I'm going to stick to that first decision. Goose Hospital and extra HP. Here we go. And let's go ahead and get them built too. Why not? Goose champion. Starting to run low on wheat, actually. Take tree. Oh wait, hospital. There we go. Heal my people back up. No metal. Bummer. We'll take wood for potential final upgrade on the size limit. Oh boy, it's the dragon Volcar. Let's go. I'll take it. I'll probably sell it when the trader pops back through. They are doing some damage. I like it. However, my units, they all got melted. Arena. Oh, you're right. Arena. Die. Whoops. It's okay. We're still in this. Where did my gun camp go? No, there it is. Okay. Deploy all units. Badger, 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 badger. What? I'm doing good so far, though. Can I get into the Black Swordsman before he pops back in? Yes, good. Alright, alright, alright. My goose. Oof. We're doing good though. We've almost got the dragon defeated. Oh, what am I missing? Wheat. Oh, bother. What a pickle. Alright, I'm just gonna have to count on these dudes being plenty strong enough. I can't watch the arena because I don't have the wheat to make the other units if I do. Then again, maybe I have to watch the arena because I can't make more units. Oh, bother. Wheat. Bother. This is fine. They've got this. We got 3 poison nets firing. What do y'all need? Wheat? Not so much wheat. Didn't I have like 800 wheat? My God, where did it all go? Alright, that's a win though. KO! Boss 2 defeated. Alright, let's pick some stuff. Can I get wheat, please? Oh, man. Me iron, I guess. Legendary artifact. Increase max unit HP. That sounds pretty good. Construct the 3 next buildings for free. Well, resources are returned. That would be really good for this. Okay. I think I go unit HP. Can we get some steel? Right? I need a forge. Need a forge so bad. Give me wheat. Alright. Forge? Come on. I'm recycling for that one. Forge? Come on. Oh, man. Let's start making wine, I guess. That's a bummer. Ooh, Crystal Castle. Or catapults. They need steel. Don't have a method for flour. I'm gonna take Crystal Castle. I don't know if I'm gonna actually build it. Alright, legendary artifact. Another one. Hey, it's that one again. Ooh, it's that one again. I would get to keep my 400 magic crystal. To be able to make some of the crystal golems. Unit trait. Provide 3 crystals with each attack. Oh, really? Interesting. This is nice and all. And it would double up with my 3rd rune. I think I go free housing. We will want to avoid building anything cheap. Correct. I think I'm going to take it. Tornado. Always tornado. Troop training champions. Heck yeah. Champions. Alright, what are we fighting next? Give me a forge. Give me a forge. I'm gonna push for it. Fire mages and healer mages and 2 Sunface. Reasonable. Do the same. Oh, that's a bonus. Shoot, you're right. 20 wallbusters. And I have to choose that for one of my waves. Ooh, that's rough. Alright. I do have enough units deployed. I don't know that I specifically have enough DPS amongst them. If my swordsmen are all out, sure. I also have the Goose Riders that just dive through groups of people. Okay, Let's make this the last group. Because I'll have some extra troops to choose from. And I think I think that will be my wave. I feel like I should push for the resources. But if I'm already dealing with that many wall busters, I don't want to push it. That's my wave. The Blazing Orb. A fiery orb has crashed in a meadow, scorching the ground. The nobles are betting on when it'll explode. The court mage, practically salivating, insists the orb is an ancient relic of immense power sent by the gods. The farmers complain. To make matters worse, a bard's song about a flaming doom is spreading panic. What will you do, your majesty? Troops is nice, building upgrades, 75% chance. Get a magic college and some crystals. Being able to start generating magic spells would be nice, and a magic college would be expensive just like the crystal thing. You swear if that's a dragon egg? It might be. I can start getting rid of my water wells. I should corner that so it's less of a... I don't really need to focus on that and lose my water when I'm needing wheat and stuff. Alright. Oh, those are going to be a chunk of wood. Alright. As much as flame mages are nice, I think I will use this orb to heat up the bathhouse. Nice. Ingeniously, you repurpose the mysterious orb as a luxurious heating source for your royal bathhouse. The comforting heat impresses visiting dignitaries and delights the nobility, who rave about the orb's perfect temperature. However, the court mage mourns the indignity of such a powerful relic being reduced to a bathwater heater, muttering something about sacrilege and wasted potential. You know what? 2 upgrades. Oh, final boss in this run. What do we got? Malathrax. In a realm of egotistical overlords and would-be tyrants, Malathrax stands apart, mostly because he refuses to share power or credit. Obsessed with absolute control, he views kings and queens as mere nuisances. To him, your dabblings in magic isn't just irritating, it's offensively presumptuous. Malathrax meticulously plans world domination down to every detail. His armies march flawlessly, his demons file timely reports, and his chambers are famously spotless. Don't mistake his meticulousness for vanity. His burning gaze and hellfire demonstrate real power. Unfortunately, your name currently tops his urgent eliminations list. Oh boy. Every once in a while, gaze moves on its own. Oh, that seems troublesome. Whenever you use a spell, slot becomes sealed for a period. Okay. Funny enough, I don't have many spells at my disposal, so you're right. I think I chose good by not taking Magic College. Alright. Wave 3. Here we go. Building upgrades first. Oh, that's convenient. Oh, that would be helpful when I'm running out of wheat. How much does it take right now? 36? 40. It would cut it in half. I think that's what I go with. It's the one that makes sense. I'm not hurting for gold. Alright, geese. And next... boost their attack range sounds nice. Yeah, attack range. Okay. I need to rebuild my army. And if my gaze is gonna occasionally just move on its own, I need to focus certain spaces first. But am I out of wheat? Of course I'm out of wheat. Oh, bother. Oh, it moved on its own. Okay, so it's not locked to wherever it's moved. That's good. I just need to keep an eye on... keep an eye on. Whenever it does actually get bumped wherever. Alright, so this is one of my freebie buildings. Pa-ching! Thing I need to keep in mind is during waves, I need to watch it so that it actually attacks. Animal Farm, we're putting you out in... I don't need meat. I don't have anything that does meat. Shoot, the wave's already here. I'll take it and I'll probably sell it when the trader arrives. My geese champions have 300 HP. I don't want to build anything. Although, turning grapes into wine... Okay, I'll use that for one of my 3 buildings. It seems worth it, because it gives me a morale boost during fights. Also, not watching Arena! Whoops, 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 whoops. There we go. There we go. Look at that morale, 67. Alright, the gaze moving during waves is rough. Also, that is a ton of fire mages. 926. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Forge? Come on. Forge? Yes. Yes. Oh, but that's going to be one of the 3 I build for free. Worth it. I need the metal. Hydras. I was just talking about these earlier on in the run. I have to go Hydras. Plus 5 damage dealt by all units for each Hydra on the battlefield. Alright. Hydra it is. Alright, there's my freebies. Let's let the crystal dudes retreat before I... Why are you punching the Hydra? That's fine. Wheat. Oh boy, look at that HP. Oh, that everybody's deployed that can be. Oh, my gooses died? Dude. Also, it's 15, not 40. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, let's let both of the Hydras get made. Ah, the gaze changed. Both of my crystal dudes retreated, so that's fine. This game looks like a fun one. You've been lurking. Well, hello there, lurker. Actually, yeah, Seacoast Snow. How you doing? This one is fun. It's very strategic focused. I need to get rid of... You know what? I have plenty of grapes. I'm getting rid of the grape farm. I need to throw down my forge so that I can get my King's Monument. Do I get rid of the animal farm? I can't really get rid of the animal farm now that I have hydras. I haven't used the market in a long while. Let's get rid of market, and if I decide to remake it, it's like 20 wheat and wood. Yeah, it's not expensive. Alright, so forge. Let's get units rebuilt first, but forge is going down. And then when I can get the King's Monument, it will be going down. And I'm going to try and set it... Oh, I haven't rebuilt my badgers. No wonder. Alright, when this wood resource is gone... Never mind, we'll do that. I could probably get rid of one of my soldier barracks. Oh, wait. Crystals. Need to watch the crystals so they do the things. Has a lot of archers, good lord. Mess them up. Nice. What's the arena do? It boosts morale. Morale boosts damage dealt. Ooh, the owl camp. I think I do. Well, I picked this, not expecting to get forge as early as it did. So, what do I take here? I don't have a need for oil. I feel like a recycle, but recycling a tier 3 building feels bad. Morale effects changed by the king used. Noted. So the king I'm using currently, morale boosts damage. I think I'm going to take an extra animal farm. Just hold on to it. Give me trees. Free resource. Give me wheat. Alright. But yeah, the arena plus 25 morale. Good luck the rest of the run. What's the game? This is called the... Oh, okay. The run or the game. Yeah. This is a run. And, so far so good. To have both Black Swordsman and Hydra feels a little broken. Anyway, yeah, King's Effect, morale, boosts damage dealt by 1%. Okay, I need to get steel. Gonna be my next focus here. After I get my badgers up and going. I feel like just throw down the owl camp. Is it time to kick the blueprint maker? I think so. Alright. Get some owl dudes. The gaze moved. There's the goosesses. there's the owl camp. I'd really be watching Forge, but I can't at the moment. You know what? I've got plenty variety in my units here. Let's add some peasants to the list. Both swordsmen, both Hydra, both crystal dudes. Trade a goose for a badger. I can't because I just bought peasants. Fine. Alright, let's focus on Forge so I can get the King's Gaze. There's so many wall busters. Oh, bother. I don't want to cast Tornado, but if they get close enough, I may. The only good thing about wall busters is they don't attack your units. They strictly focus the wall. So I did... We're good. We're good. Ball mill would be nice. Alright. Get some steel. Trader's coming. I don't really need furniture. A double focus wood. I might get the last upgrade for my troop limit. Gaze switched. Nope, switch it back. I'm glad it doesn't lock when it gets moved. $100. I can build this now. The way I think I would want this oriented would be something like this. Now I don't necessarily need to worry with the forge unless I need more steel for something. Oh, that's a good point. I could keep... Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I'm thinking alternatively I could put this right here with the build the crystal man on the purple, the arena, keep the hospital. Yeah, let's switch that around. Perfect. Now I just need to survive the rest of everything. I guess I could watch that like that for a bit. Get the arena going. Send in the peasants. Nice. Hello, trader man. Ooh, griffins? I have not had griffins before. I am tempted to take that, though. Try them out. Hospital provides morale. I need to sell something. Gain gold for damage dealt to castle. No, don't touch my castle. Ranged troops receive 4% chance of shooting additional projectile per warrior. A gunman shooting 2 shotgun bullets. Sounds pretty good. was I looking at that at? This. Takes 60, so I'd have to sell 3 items for at least... No. Yes, 15 and 48 would put me at 63. That sounds nice, but it's such as low odds. Also, wait a second. Tesla Tower? Oil. So much iron. Steel, rather. I think what I take in this instance is hospitals and morale. So, I'm gonna sell off one of my trees. I have a ton of iron mines. Hospital morale. Do I want to try? I would need to sell 8 items at this point now. I could do it. I don't plan on using carpentry. Don't necessarily plan on using another animal farm. Ditch one of the sword barracks. Could. But I feel like having them on the back order. Kinda helps in case I get flooded. Even though they only have like 40 HP apiece. 80 HP? Where's their HP? 80 HP. Plus whatever boosts I've picked up so far. Um, 16 meat, 16 wheat. And 100 to build it outright from the start. True, if I'm trying to go Griffin, I don't need swordsmen. Are they considered champions? Hold on. Rider flying. They got 400 health. Wait, Griffins receive versatility. Cost to produce is 100%. Goodness. Although it would count as champion if I took their bonus. Decisions. I think I stick to Hydra, Crystal Golem, and Black Swordsman. They are some beefy dudes right now. Not using peasants. Let me think on that a second. Peasant carpentry, there's 2 of 8. I got rid of all of my iron mines. There's 7. And 1 sword. Alright. I'm convinced. Animal farm, I don't think I need to. I can build 2 if I wanted to. The flour, alright. Peasants, we're done. Carpentry, I'm not building furniture. Oil well, I'm gonna hold on to it. 28. Bye-bye swordsman. 2 more. If I put water back on the board, I'm probably gonna use 1 or 2. Alright. Done. I can make griffins. If I collect some meat real quick. Where'd my animal farm go? No, did I mess up? No, okay. That was a spare animal farm. Okay. Good. Good. Forge, we can take that out of focus. Alright, the griffin farm is on the board. Good thinking, though. Get rid of the swordsmans. Can I deploy one so I can actually see him? No. Look at my list of units. I don't have the market on the board at the moment for gold. You know what? That's fine. Where do I look? Oh, okay, hold on. Let's try and get this wheat and that wood off the board so I can look at other things. What are we coming up? Healer mages and cyclops will be fine. He's only got 4,000 HP. You know, no biggie. Go, gooses. Get the mages. Gooses. Get the mages. There you go. Oh, wait. These are gone. Okay. Put this in my view range. This uses wheat and water. Ooh, I do need to get water back on the board. Alright, that's fine. And once I have enough meat to actually get some of these griffins going again, I will get those a-doing. I lost a goose! My goose! Alright. Do I need iron? Not really. Alright, next prophecy. The blue goose. There's a building upgrade. Sludge golems and sand golems. Troop training. Let's do it that way. Artifact. Yes, please. Building upgrade. Yeah, we'll take two in one go. Do I need any 3-tier at the minute? I don't think so, really. I think I take a couple of spells just to see where I end up. As far as resources go, I'm doing good. Could use more wood, but I'm doing good. Yeah, I think that's my wave. I could throw these guys in here just because they're slow in the back of the pack anyways. You know what? Let's do it. Give me some resources. I'm going to regret that decision. Possibly. But there's my wave. Draught. You were savoring a buttery pastry in your opulent throne room, the golden light of midday streaming through the stained glass windows, when a starving peasant collapsed below. Lunch was thoroughly ruined. A starving subject is less concerning than the inefficiency it represents. Fewer workers means a smaller crop. Tapping your jeweled fingers against your cushioned armrest, you pondered how best to handle the drought. Demand the nobility share food. Okay. Drain the moats for drinking water. Interesting. Draw the curtains. There is no problem here. Is there another trader coming up? Yes. That is a yellow flag. If I took furniture, I could trade for a bunch of denarii. I feel like wheat is good, but I also know each of these dudes eat a lot of wheat. Or wood. Are primarily grapes, actually. Okay. I think I will go... Do I have a spot for a market to fit? Yes, I do. I think I will go on the gamble. I sell all my furniture. I'm getting rid of my moats for drinking water. But, sir, what of the sirens? They'll figure something out there at the ponds. You ingeniously command that the castle moats be drained to provide drinking water. Although the moat water is somewhat questionable and mildly green, your peasants survive. Freed from field labor by necessity, many turn their talents to crafting fine furniture, enriching your court's interiors considerably. Your advisors quietly thank the drought for finally replacing those wobbly thrones. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm not sure I would want to drink moat water either. Alright, let's get another goose. Come on. Alright, goose. And that should be enough for a couple of griffins. I need to get a market up. We're gonna start selling for denarii. The moats were filled with nutrients of Pax victims. That what I was tasting. I should be careful with my winery, considering my owl druids. Speaking of, let's watch them for a second so they make the couple of extra I need. Here comes the wave. That is a lot more than was foretold. Three Cyclopsuses. Send in the peasants! Let me see what a griffin looks like. Interesting. Alright, down to the weak units now. Artifact? Hey. I'm glad I didn't buy that from the trader. Attack buildings do 25% boost. I don't have any attack I don't have any attack bootings. Tesla coil or cannon. So twin projectiles it is. I've got a ton of warriors with the druids, the black knights, the swordsmen. Do the geese count? They count as riders. Do they count as warriors? They do not. Yeah, my owl druids and badger druids. Okay. Grunts. Peasants. Flying plus HP. I think I go warrior damage. Biggest disappointment this run. We have hydras, but not goose hydra. I'm sorry. I did not find the goose hydra nest. I am also appalled. Oh, I need to actually watch those guys so they make their way back. Give me wood. For potential extra boost of people. Oh boy, next wave. Whooshwing. The Phoenix Advisor is so nice. Goodness. Send in the warriors. Send in the peasants. Nice. Building upgrades. What do we got? Ooh. Increased damage dealt and HP of rider troops. That would be the Goose Riders and the Griffins. However, crystal creatures deal double damage. What's your current damage? 38. It will jump to 76. I think I go Crystal Castle. Do that. Next upgrade. Hydra HP. But what about one more Hydra? So, yes, one more Hydra would be nice. But I'd also need to be able to deploy. I think having extra HP on Hydra would be nearly as good as an extra Hydra. Alright, you're building the next crystal dude. Good, good. Oh boy. Oh, that wheat farm's almost dead. Give me wood. I realize both of my sawmills are out in the middle of nowhere now. 100% extra HP on Hydra is like an extra Hydra. Just about. That's a lot of blue goos. That's a lot of healer mages. Send in the goosesses. Goose, get the mages. Goose, yes. Get the mages. Also, it's a shame that the Griffin is a flying creature and he's grounded. Like, what the heck? Alright, spells. Give me a poisonous puddle. Take Blade Fall. Infrastructure. Another hospital? I don't have the oil for Tesla Tower. And in Buddhist Temple this late, I'm not going to get the buffs for it to just be on the board. Granted, although I don't have the oil on hand, I have just enough. I do have the machine for it, but I don't have the steel. I think I go more hospital. I would have laughed if the resources would have gave me steel, and it may still on the second box. Let's take grapes for Aldruids and potential winemaking. I realize I'm out of wine. Wheat. All right. Got the trader coming soon. I've sold out of all my furniture. Okay, good. Well, I guess that means goodbye. And also, Hopsiddle. I got enough wheat for another griffin. Nice. I realize I'm kind of wasting a little potential with the blue buff here, but it feeding into the purple buff on the Crystal Castle, I feel like makes sense. Give me some wine for a morale boost on the next wave. Shoot, I didn't get to adjust it. Mechanical Mammoth. Beefy HP. Well, we got this. They have so much health. 2,400. My goose! My other goose! Yeah, why the heck are the griffins as a flying unit not flying? I feel like I was lied to in advertisement. Alright, trader, I'll take your entire stock. Maybe not exactly, but I could. Oh, no goose hydra nest. Resources are produced faster. Okay. Receive 5 fireworks. None of these are real good at this point because I got 1 wave left and it's the boss. And his 4 healers. I think what I take... maybe fireworks? No. I think I just go all in on... extra Hydra would be nice. But goose damage. I'd take goose damage, troop training. Am I going to take the time to make an extra Hydra? Got plenty of meat to do so. I think I will. Alright, plus Hydra. And then 49 coins. I didn't have black sheep to make black rams. I don't have... well, I do have a forge for steel. But I kind of ignored it after I got the King's Gaze monument. Oops. That uses so much wood. I think I'll just run with it and finish out this run. Alright, give me an extra Hydra, please. Troop training. Arcane. Plus health for the Hydra. Plus damage. Yes. That's taking a bit to rock there. All right. Honk. All 3 Hydras. None of my druids are deployed. What the heck? That's fine. I have so many units. It's a good problem to have, but I have so many units. Alright. Only thing I'm missing are the warriors. That's fine. My hospitals are trying to work overtime to bring everybody to max health. Not gonna happen. Oh wait, they actually topped out health. I'm surprised. Okay. Final boss. Malathrax. The Domineering. Alright, gooses, get his... Oh. My goose! He just instantly died. Alright, here's what I think I do. I'm poisoning the mages. It wasn't enough, was it? Okay, got one of them. Nice. The healers are gone. His threatening shout. Yeah, I'm winning this one. Oh, he took out a swordsman. Oof. It's fine. We're winning. We're still winning. Nice. Victory. Threat level 5 cleared. Oh. That felt good. That was a good run. The comfy beds for the extra units was super nice. Also, my gosh. Oh, it's not showing me their HPs now. Hydras with 2,000 HP. Beefy. And yeah, we did have one die to Malathrax. Good point. He hit hard. Anywho. Ooh, continue in Endless? I think I need to call it a night. I'm already coming into this from a sleep crash out earlier today. Which, you may have noticed, I never yawned the whole stream. That's right. I think I'm going to call it there. I'm content in my my showing of the game and my success on level 5. So, time for upgrades. Ooh. What are we upgrading? Ooh. I kind of want to work on getting my 6th advisor. That is so many coins. 20, 30, 40. That's already 90. 130. 180. 230. We're at 300 plus now, 400 plus now. More options for research table. Oh, does he allow you to research basic buildings instead of tier 1 buildings? That sounds interesting. Yeah, that's 500 denarii worth. Goodness. Maybe I should look at some of these. HP of troops. Damage of troops. No, let's see. Sophie is a game changer? Was that the dude I was looking at? Indeed. Sophie, sorry. Yeah. I could understand why, because you could get basic, the 1000 resource instead of the 200 resource. I feel like I want to take troop limit. I could finish out my red bar, almost. I need 15 extra. Group limit. Rides 2 musketeer. Costs 80 coin. Goodness. For a one-time buff. That's a challenge dude. I got the other challenge dude, Betty. I'm guessing the trick there is to buy all your wheat from the trader. Extra coin for trading. Extra troop limit upgrade. Leave a random spell at the start of run. That would actually be nice. Unlock new buildings, the Archmage University and the 8. I think what I take are those. Some starting spells and some additional spell types. Okay. Yay. Continue. Yay. What does level 6 have in store? Okay, it's only one more buff. They have more HP. Already on top of their more HP. Oh, bother. Oh, bother. Noted. And I can't glance at the next threat until I clear that threat. Anywho. This was a good night of King is watching as a breather after all of the xenoblading. So, thank you all for watching along tonight. If you're new to the crowd, feel free to give a like, a follow, or a subscribe. Every little bit helps out. And if you want to watch some of my older stuff, check out the YouTubes. And if you're at the end of the YouTube video and want to watch me live sometime, come on over to Twitch Tuesday and Saturday evenings. Quick mention, notice updates kind of things. Next week, if I didn't get my calendar wrong. Okay, not next week. Saturday after next, the 6th of September. I will be out for family gathering. So that will be on record, on note. But otherwise, I will see y'all again this coming Tuesday for some Cuisineer as I try to work and pay off the Potato Palace debt. And then next Saturday, more of these? Maybe? I'm deciding. I haven't picked my next long stream game yet, which is generally how I treat Saturdays. I do have a thought, but I'm not certain I've committed to it. So rather than say it aloud, I'll hold off a little longer. Anywho, y'all take care. I will see y'all again next stream. You'd like to see... Oh, true. Good point. You know what? I'm gonna lock it in. We're gonna do some more King is Watching next stream. I'll check out the graveyard. First impressions. I will save first impressions for the graveyard for next week. Whilst I get some more experience on the village and its threat levels. Anywho, y'all take care. I will see y'all next stream. Good night.